Welcome everybody, welcome back to the Killer Nerd Talkshow podcast thing with me, your host Keel, and the ghost in the living room. Say hi, Harold.
The ghost in your room is named Harold?
Yeah. Surprisingly enough.
Hey guys, it's Wolf here, as usual. I just learned that there's a ghost next to me, and
named Harold.
His name is Harold.
Harold.
Where did you guys meet? Or was he just a resident before you?
Good question.
How did you find out his name?
Yes.
That's not an answer.
Yes.
Okay, anyways. We were talking about a sensitive topic.
Let's get out there. We're talking about the motherfucking Bud Light virus.
Called the coronavirus. Now.
Or the technical term.
The coronavirus.
Or the technical term is COVID-18.
Or the boomer deleter. Anyways, we were talking about the coronavirus. I'm sorry for making that joke. That was very insensitive of me. I was saying that the coronavirus is a serious. It's a serious thing. It's real. People are getting ill from it. So what? But for me, I feel like that it's too. People are taking it as if it's I don't know how to say it. Like it's the
Cancer.
Black Plague.
Oh yeah, that works too. Black Plague.
Like it's the Black Plague or something. We don't know if it's the Black Plague. It could be goddamn the Black Plague.
I swear to God.
But the Black Plague was so much more easier to catch. So much sad. There's only a few. I know there's a lot of cases about the coronavirus.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's mainly in China.
But people are taking it as if it's a zombie apocalypse and the world's gonna go on lockdown and they can't leave their house. There's people buying stacks and stacks of toilet paper.
Oh yeah, I don't understand that.
I'm like, if you want to be bunkered down in your house, the first thing you're worried about is running out of toilet paper.
Why is toilet paper a big thing again?
Because if you're staying at your house forever, they want to make sure they wipe their ass. I don't know. But so many people's buying toilet paper.
Hand sanitizer.
I understand.
The hand sanitizer business is booming.
That's what booming. I was talking to someone earlier. I was like, this could just be a tactic, like making people scared for a sales tactic. Because all these merchants, they're freaking getting rich. Because not that many people buy hand sanitizer on a daily. Not that many people buy toilet paper on a daily.
No, they do not.
But it's like all of a sudden, now they have to pack shelves and do all this and keep putting them out there so people could buy them.
Chief was going to buy the hand sanitizer at Big Lots. And they ran out because the guy bought the whole 32 pack.
And it doesn't make any sense. Like, the biggest way to fight coronavirus is by
washing your hands.
Yes, hand sanitizer can be used, but wash your hands and stay clean. Mm-hmm. And don't touch your face and touch everything and touch your face. That's why you just carry around a pocket-sized hand sanitizer. So if you touch anything, use the hand sanitizer so you're able to, like, touch your face and stuff. Yeah. People are walking around with gloves and stuff like that. I'm like, gloves does not help you from diseases. When you use a glove, you still touch things and you still touch your face with the fucking glove. The glove doesn't take away.
To be honest, people who are wearing masks, and it's kind of freaking me the fuck out because it's not that serious.
Someone doesn't breathe on you when you catch corona. It's more of, like I said, touching things. Some people cough on their hands and then touch something, this, that. The mask is so you won't. The mask is so that you won't infect others.
Yeah.
Like, say if I had a cough, a really bad cough, or if I had the coronavirus, I would wear a mask so that other people don't get infected. It's not the other way around. Yeah. If you're not infected with nothing, the mask doesn't affect anything. The mask won't stop. The freaking coronavirus won't go up to you and be like, oh shit, he has a mask covering his face and his nose. I can't touch him. Like, no, that's not gonna help you at all. So it's like people
also,
are just going insane about it.
Before we get off it, I know for a fact people So if anything, it's the news that's making it worse.
It is the news. Every time I open my phone, open up Google, there's always something about coronavirus. Even on YouTube.
Speaking of coronavirus, Corona beers must be...
They're actually losing a lot of business.
I'm sure they are.
And it's fucked up because they have nothing to do with it.
They don't. There's a meme.
Why is it called coronavirus?
I don't fucking know.
Who chose the name?
I know it was a meme saying Corona beer pays like 18 million to change the coronavirus to Bud Light. And then I swear to God, the memes are like 10 times more intellectual. What's the word?
Influence?
No. Intuitive. Whatever. They make you smart. They give more
intelligence.
They provide slightly better information than the news does.
Okay. I see what you mean.
Like for example, I was watching. I don't, you know if they're true, but like one meme can make you at ease because memes are fucking awesome. There was a Pokemon meme where it said like it was doing Magikarp and Gyarados, how basically the coronavirus on the news is basically Gyarados, it's big and whatever, but in real life
it really is
it's fucking Magikarp. It's not that bad because most of the cases are with people with bad immune systems.
That's why I said old people, bad immune systems, and little childs, babies. Take care of your little. The other day I was working at AMC and I saw this little baby eating popcorn off the floor. Their parents was busy talking and the little kid's picking up popcorn, putting it in her mouth. I didn't say anything because it's not my child, it's not my business. But if you want to have a kid, you want to keep the kid safe from diseases, watch it and stop fucking blabbering and just having your kid walk around everywhere eating popcorn off the floor.
Are they white?
Of course. A black parent watches their kid and will smack the fucking shit out of them if they saw that.
True.
They're not busy talking to something else when they have a kid just running around everywhere eating shit off the floor. It's like if you want your kid to be safe and not touch everything. I even saw this video on Facebook and Instagram. It's like everywhere of that little white girl licking the pole, the handrail. I don't know if you saw that. It's a video going around about this little girl just licking the shit out of a handrail. And she's white. So I'm like, why do you have your kids doing everything and not training your kids that, no, don't do that. No, don't eat off the floor. No, don't do this shit. That's how your kid gets sick. And then you're going to think that, oh, it was because of the movie theater you went to. No, it's because your kid's eating shit off the floor. Don't blame the movie theater. It's like, tame your kids, and maybe they won't die.
Okay then.
That was a rant that I had to let out.
It was.
It's annoying.
It was.
It's really annoying.
We went from coronavirus to unfit parents.
Unfit parents that wonder why their kids get sick.
Transitioning from world dilemmas to gaming. The Tamagotchi. What the fuck is that? Why is that a thing?
It's a thing.
Because to be honest, I saw this I think Inside Gaming was covering it. I didn't watch it because I didn't care, and I was like, okay, whatever. I don't know. I don't give a shit. Bam! I dismissed it. And then you showed me the video. I'm like, why?
There's really no reason why.
I'm sure there isn't.
It's more of.
It's like when they they added pets to Fortnite. I think actually the pets actually help you in Fortnite, but
yeah, the pets actually like bark and stuff when the enemy is near or something like that.
Yeah, but the Tamagotchi don't do shit except copyright a goddamn name. Like,
no, it's Tamagotchi. The real name is Tamaguchi, or something like that. Tamagotchi.
Yes.
Tamagotchi is the real one.
Yes.
Tamagotchi is Call of Duty.
It is the fake.
So it's basically a watch with a pet on it, and it hatches from an egg. I think the pets are random, and you can evolve the pet.
It's like a Tamagotchi.
Like a Tamagotchi.
Gotchi.
Like a Tamagotchi, but only in Call of Duty. And you can feed it. You can watch it in game. So everyone's running around making sure their pet is good to go, well fed, and evolving.
So, when you playing Call of Duty, you usually just see people just looking at their watches the entire time?
Well, a lot of people, they like getting kill cams. So they try to get kill cams with them looking at the watch and then killing you.
Okay. We get it. You pay $50. Let's get on with it.
So Warzone
Mm-hmm.
is basically a map. So you remember from Black Ops 4,
Yes.
they had... Why did I forget the name all of a sudden?
I don't know.
What was the name of it? It's a battle royale. So I forgot what they called it in Black Ops 4. It's called something. It's just not coming to mind. But this time it's called Warzone.
Oh, you mean Blackwatch?
Huh? It's not called Blackwatch. Black something. I cannot remember. But from Black Ops 4, it basically had a battle royale, and it's basically the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's Warzone. I heard that it's going to be 150 players all in one huge map, like a battle royale, but in this game, Modern Warfare. So Modern Warfare Battle Royale.
So
which is going to be AIDS, because they have another type of match or game mode that's called... I forgot what it's called. But it's basically two teams.
Uh-huh.
I think it's like 50 players on each team.
Uh-huh.
And it's basically like a huge huge domination. So you have to capture A, B, C, D, and E. And you're basically fighting on this huge map. So it's like that game. I played it twice, never touched it again. Why? It's annoying.
Why?
Because it's too big.
Oh, well.
And people are sniping you. You run out, you die. You try to find something. You can't find nobody because they're always on the other side of the map. You get there, you die.
How much is in each? How many members are in each team?
50-50. But in Warzone, it's a battle royale, so it's free for all.
That's good.
So now you're trying to find 150 people on this huge map. Of course, the circle, there's going to be a zone.
Okay.
So it's going to dive in. People are going to start killing each other. But I could tell that in the beginning, it's going to be so slow.
I mean, yeah. It's
so slow.
150 people.
And of course, it won't probably really be that slow, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people will be dropping around the same spot. As like in Fortnite, it was like Tilted Towers, and PUBG, it was the one place I can't.
Yeah, I never played Fortnite, but I know the fact. No, all the fucking Tilted Tower memes.
Yeah, I watched videos, like Fortnite videos, but I played it like twice. First time, tried it, didn't like it. Second time, tried it with a friend, didn't change my opinion.
The game fucking sucks.
So I stuck with PUBG. PUBG, there's no building. I love that.
Yeah.
I used to like I played Fortnite 3 times. I'm sorry. The first time I played it, it was we built forts and we stayed on that fort to kill the enemy.
Yeah.
The second time I played it, because I took a gap, which I guess is a mistake to do in Fortnite, because I come back to people building 10-foot tall buildings in 3 seconds. And I don't even know how to build stairs yet. And I'm trying to figure out how to do that. And then I die by the time I build a plaque or something. And I'm like, how?
Wait, so you took a gap between the first time you played and the second time?
And I'm like,
so you took it.
This isn't Fortnite. That's not a fort.
That's a tower.
It's not even a tower. It's a stairwell. And it's like,
okay, you must have came back at the time where niggas actually started to learn.
They started tryharding in 90s and a bunch of that, and it was annoying. I didn't like it anymore, so I stopped. I stopped playing. There's no need for me to continue playing, because I will not be able to learn how to do that if I keep dying every 2 seconds. So it's like, I'm done. That's their game now. There's nothing I can do about it.
Alright, let's move on to the next thing, which is fucking Animal Crossing. Which Animal Crossings. Wait. There it is.
Bruh.
What's up? So, I'm excited to play Animal Crossing. Have I ever played Animal Crossings? No. Does that matter? No. Am I still going to play it? Yes.
I almost threw up.
Why?
thought you said you're gonna play Animal Crossing. No, I'm just playing. Why do you have the Amazon stickers?
Because so here's the plot. So we get them, and then I usually always find a cart with like the little sleevelets, little like plastic things where you slip paper in.
I know.
I find them.
I do the same thing.
Oh yeah, I forget. I sometimes I just accidentally like.
I know they said not to put them back, but you could just throw them away.
Again, yeah, I know. I just never throw them away because I forgot to take them out. They're just in my vest pocket.
Your vest is over here.
Yeah, I know.
The sticker was over there.
Yeah, I know. When I took it off my vest, that way I did it, it fell out the pocket.
Shut up! Crossing. I actually want to play it as well. I played the Pocket Edition for like a day.
Well, Leia's gonna be so mad.
It was alright.
Oh, Leia's gonna be mad.
I know Leia's very addicted.
Oh yeah. She's addicted to a lot of stuff.
When I saw the Switch, when I saw like the trailer for the game, it seemed like a huge, bigger open world.
Yeah, and it's a multiplayer.
Exactly. So I was like, that looks a lot more interesting to me than the Pocket version, where it's the small screen and you basically have to try to get to things. It just didn't seem my cup of tea. But me walking around,
and it's basically a simulator.
Walking around with the Switch and walking around with my little Animal Crossing world. It seems a lot more interesting to me. So that's something that I actually want to get and actually want to test out.
Yeah, it'd be fun. You're a fucking person. You got stranded, and you are now the mayor, leader, president of your own little island.
Yeah.
But you also owe a raccoon guy, a Tanuki, money.
It's a Tanuki?
Yeah, his name's
Not a raccoon?
No, it's Tanuki.
Why does he have a face mask?
Tanukis are like raccoon looking things.
Are Tanukis actual animals?
Yes.
The fuck does a Tanuki look like?
It's like a dog raccoon thing.
So it's a raccoon.
Dog raccoon thing.
So how do you spell Tanuki? Oh, it popped up with tan. I guess a lot of people are fucking searching Tanukis.
Tanukis are adorable.
Mario was a Tanuki?
Mario has a Tanuki outfit.
That's what I meant. You know what I meant? I thought that was a raccoon outfit.
Oh, because you played Mario, his Tanuki outfit is...
Yeah, a Mario Kart, I thought it was a raccoon.
You thought Mario was a furry, so...
Mario is a furry.
Definitely a furry.
For anyone who's wondering.
Mario is definitely a furry. He is definitely...
Tanukis look...
adorable.
They're raccoons.
They're dog raccoons.
Dog raccoons?
At least that's
they remind me of red pandas.
Also,
they do look like dogs.
Yeah.
I would just think they're dogs.
Let me see.
This looks like a dog.
Let me see. Yeah.
That looks like a dog.
Yeah, dog raccoon.
It's just a dog.
Raccoon dog. Japanese raccoon dog, a.k.a. Tanuki.
Let me see the tail. It just has... doesn't even have a tail. What does it have a tail? It looks like a dog.
Hey, man.
The raccoon is just in the eyes. Other than that, it's a dog. It looks like a fucking Chihuahua mix.
Either way, you owe a Tanuki lots of money.
Why?
I believe because the plane, the phone,
the
island. He owned the airline you were in.
I didn't know it was an airline.
Airplane. I forgot.
I didn't know it was an airplane either.
Those you crashed.
You crashed?
Yeah, I think.
I don't know. I never played the game.
No, that's not the. I'm talking about the Horizons, the storyline in Horizons. You were on the plane.
I didn't know that.
Oh, you were in Tom Nook's plane. It crashed, and then you all stranded there.
Are you sure you didn't die?
Huh?
Are you sure you didn't die?
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't die because you're playing the game. Also, Tom Nook.
I don't know. It sounds like to me you died, and then now you can speak to animals.
Also, Tom Nook provides almost all the shit you use. He provides all the stuff that you can buy from him, and like the Tanuki phone or Nook phone, whatever, some shit. He provides a lot of stuff, in which then you owe him money and you have to pay off his debt or some shit.
Why can't I just kill him?
Why would you want to kill Tom Nook? I know he's a greedy asshole, but you don't gotta kill Tom Nook.
But I wouldn't have to owe him anything.
But he's a nice. He might be a greedy fuck, but he's a nice greedy fuck. He's not gonna press you about it.
Do I ever end this debt?
I mean, it does. You do.
It sounds like slavery to me.
I mean, you do own your own island, and that's one way to get money. But if you get people,
Do I really own it at the end of the day? Because he owns me.
I mean, you just owe him money or bills or corns or
I'm
nuts.
working for free. What does that sound like to you?
Volunteering.
Slavery. I'm just saying.
Sounds
You land on this. You crash land, and you're not dead. You can speak to animals, and now you're a slave to one. Sounds like you were a bad person. You went to hell, and this is your prison.
That's a nice prison to me. I don't know why.
That's a nice prison.
I mean, it's a cute prison to me. I'm talking to animals. I owe animal money, so I'm chilling. I own an island. Niggas, other people who apparently died and went to hell come to my island and help me make the island prettier.
Do you ever see real people?
Yeah, I mean, in Horizon, people are gonna come in. I mean, the other ones basically the other ones you were a mayor, or you're mayor and you
of an animal kingdom.
Town city.
All right, you didn't die. You fucking landed on this island. You took some shrooms, and now you're fucking hallucinating, talking to animals. That's exactly what's happening.
Okay, no. You're in Animal Crossing Road, and the Animal Crossing Road, the animals and people can talk and walk normally.
Because of drugs.
No. I don't know.
Hear me out.
I don't know, actually.
Hear me out. Crash land on the island.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You are the only survivor.
Yep.
You start eating some shit because you're hungry.
Uh-huh.
You eat something.
Mm-hmm.
Later that day, a raccoon
Tanuki.
doggy walks up to you.
Yes.
And starts talking to you.
Yep.
Because of what you ate.
Mm-hmm.
Your hallucinations.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, you owe this raccoon dog money.
Or bells or corns.
Bills. And now you're giving him everything. You could speak to two other animals.
Yeah, that's
while you're on this deserted island.
That's a plus.
You're on drugs.
Hey, man.
I'm just saying.
Hey, man.
Sense. I'm just super
Hey, kids,
saying.
don't do drugs.
Of course, don't do drugs.
But if those drugs make you see animals and talk to animals, then maybe.
I feel like Nintendo they just make drug games. First Mario and his shroom addiction. And then now Animal Crossing and the meth addiction.
That's just 2 games.
If name other games, I'll probably think of something. Pokemon. Just don't give me something.
That's already addiction in of itself. For you personally, that's addiction for you.
It's not an addiction. It's a hobby.
Sure. What if I showed you? If I showed you the expansion, what if I showed you the trailer for the expansion? How
Pokemon Animal Slaver. T1.
All right. Sonic. Yep.
The Hedgehog.
Yes.
That can run really fast.
Yes.
He can't.
What?
He can't run fast.
Why?
He takes these drugs. That looks like rings.
All right.
And in his
it's like donuts.
And in his head, he's running really fast. But in actuality, he's actually really slow.
All right. Smash Bros.
Smash Bros is all the drug fanatics in a mental health institution fighting each other, battling out.
You know what? I'll give you that one. I will give you that one. I give you that one.
Hats off.
I give you that one. So, PS5, right?
Yeah.
Getting it.
Yeah, 100%.
1,000%. Fuck that.
1,000%.
1,000.
Especially because it's cross compatible.
A true intellect gets PS5.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. You get the PS5 games and you still get to play your PS4 games.
Yeah.
Why not just get the PS5?
Granted, I wouldn't sell my PS4 to get a PS5 though.
I wouldn't sell my PS4 to get a PS5.
Yeah, right,
I'll keep my PS4.
So basically, people or IGN people or whatever, basically IGN made a list to sequels that would make the PS5 a force to be reckoned with. And the list follows with Spider-Man 2.
Oh, please.
Infamous sequel.
Oh, I missed. Where's Infamous? They had Second Son.
Yeah.
But that was years ago.
Yeah. Infamous 2, Infamous Blood Festival.
Blood Festival.
Yeah, it's you're basically a vampire and stuff. And,
I heard of Second Son and Bloodlight or something light.
Young whatever, and then Infamous Second Son, and then the light one I forgot.
The light one.
Yeah, God of War 2.
Oh my god.
Days Gone 2. I personally fucking love Days.
To come with Infamous. And
if Infamous sequel, I would have fucking
will sell me immediately. That's the only game you need to add. Infamous, I'm sold.
I feel they just had Infamous, like the Infamous sequel, and that was the only game they had for the PS5 that
Even
year.
if they had an Infamous 1 remake, I'm sold.
Ooh, I would buy that shit so quick. Days Gone 2. I fucking love Days Gone 1. It was amazing. I need to let you borrow that and play that. It's very good. It's very good. The story is great. The gameplay is repetitive, but I'm not one of those people who get mad over repetitive.
What was the first one you said again?
The first one was...
Oh, Spider-Man 2.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I beat that game.
Another addiction. Another addiction you have.
What?
Spider-Man.
I love Spider-Man.
Yeah, no. Infamous 2. Not Infamous. Bloodborne 2. And then Ratchet and Clank 2.
Ratchet and Clank, yes.
And then Uncharted 5, Lost Legacy 2.
Uncharted. I feel like they ended the Uncharted Legacy, though.
And then you have Horizon Zero Dawn 2. And then finally, The Order 1887. Horizon Zero Dawn is basically that the super amazing, beautiful, like robot hunting third person game. It's fun. And then The Order 1887 is basically would be a sequel to 1886, which is basically you are this order of people who are fighting supernatural shit like wolves and vampires and shit. It's like that. I haven't played it yet, but I know it's good.
Jesus.
But I know for one,
that would definitely make it.
I know for a fact, Spider-Man 2 and Infamous sequel would definitely make
dominate. Everybody's getting a PS5.
Yeah.
Everybody. Because Xbox, I heard when they release the Xbox Series X, they're not gonna have exclusives for the Xbox. They're gonna have no exclusives.
They said that.
They released it, yes.
They said that.
I saw something. I think it was Beat 'em Up's channel. I saw he mentioned that the Xbox is gonna be released with no exclusives.
That's very backwards to how they are
and
right now. Because they're lacking. Retarded. They're lacking in exclusives.
Yeah, the Xbox been lacking it. That's why I got a PS5 because Xbox lacks so much in exclusives. I mean, that's why I got the PS4.
So that sounds really backwards. But I mean, no, actually, it will. Halo.
Yeah, besides Halo.
Halo's their bread and butter.
Because I know that they weren't gonna have exclusive because they are running the Xbox Game Pass. See, unlike PS5, Xbox Series X will have no exclusive games at launch.
Well,
Microsoft first unveiled its next generation PS5 beater, the Xbox Series X, at the Game Awards last year, along with the games of Halo Infinite and Senua's Saga Hellblade. To be able to play.
Coronavirus exists. Everyone. Oh, it's in China. It's too far away to get me coronavirus a month later. I like the moment. Swear to God, memes make everything better. God.
But yeah, it's only launching with Halo and Senua Saga Hellblade.
Yeah. Jesus.
I kicked them off, but yeah, that's it. They're gonna have no exclusive games.
That is.
So if you really love Halo,
which I
then get the Xbox. But if not, get the PS5 because they're gonna have more exclusives.
Fucking love Halo. Fucking love Halo.
I'm a fan of Halo, but I'm not a fan of Halo just to get the Xbox 4.
I mean, you got Gears too.
But I don't play Gears.
Gears is
because I don't have Xbox. Is Gears on PS4?
No.
That's why.
Gears is an Xbox exclusive.
And
one of their Xbox exclusives. Also, the teraflops thing. I'm still on that. What the fuck? What the fuck is a teraflop?
They didn't have any more names. They didn't know what to name it. What do we name something that's more than a terabyte? A teraflop. They didn't know what to call it.
I mean, I don't know what to call it neither. It's just... But, oh god. Sorry. Memes.
Yeah, I know.
Memes is currency. It's currency in the day and age.
Imagine.
God.
No, that wouldn't make any sense. Because how would you label what memes cost more than which ones?
I'd say if they probably have it, they'll probably give it like a rating. They'll have a rating system.
Yeah, but how would you pay with them? Like, if it makes me laugh, then
Yeah, that's what the rating system's for.
Nah, but some people, it's basically a try not to laugh challenge.
I mean, at that point, you'll see who's the poor and who's the rich.
So then
All the meme pages will be rich.
And poor funny people are gonna end up rich, and all the rich boring people are gonna be poor.
Well, yeah. I think Donald Trump might actually still be. I think Donald Trump will still have money.
Donald Trump, he's not funny. Well, people be laughing at him.
His tweets are so ignorant.
His tweets are so retarded
and ignorant.
Like, why does he tweet?
I don't know. His tiny hands. I'm just mad his tiny orange hands is tweeting.
I don't get it. You know what game I also never played but wanted to try out?
What?
Worms.
Huh?
Worms?
What the fuck is that?
It's like a game where, so you have I think 5 worms each, and you're on this island, and you're basically trying to kill the other person's worm. I've never played a game it's hard to explain, but it's one of those games where you can't use the strong weapons up front, but you have to find these boxes, get to these boxes on the island, get to these weapons on the island, and you're basically fighting each other and trying to kill off the worms. It's probably sounding really retarded when me saying it, but if you see gameplay of it, it actually looks really funny and interesting.
It sounds hella confusing.
Yeah, it's hella confusing just to say.
Sounds hecka confusing. Fucking weird. Oh, speaking of games, Spawn is now in more. It's coming tomorrow. It's coming. Well, it's Spawn.
Spawn?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Yeah. You know who Spawn is?
Oh, it's the comic.
Yeah. He's in Mortal Kombat now.
He's in Mortal Kombat now?
He's about to be Mortal Kombat 11. Yes.
Are you gonna be able to use his cape to fight?
Yeah, his cape.
And his chain.
Yes, he uses his fighting combos because his cape and chains and guns. I think he can go invisible too.
Well, hopefully.
No, you can actually make.
Oh, in the game, you can make
him.
Perfect. But is it invisible, or is it outline invisible?
Invisible.
No way. Can I see him?
Then you can float
when he goes invisible.
No, just keep track.
I have to keep track.
Just keep track of him.
That's retarded.
Why would you be able to see him? That wouldn't work if you're playing two players.
Oh, the same screen.
Yes.
But then wouldn't the other person just be able to keep track? Oh well, no, don't know where you're moving.
Also, you can float with the cape sword.
Oh shit.
Yes. You have a little bit. You have a little bit of air.
It reminds me of Ghost Rider.
Mixed with Carnage.
Mixed with Doctor Strange. Cause the magic, floating invisibility, cape. Some aspects.
Sure.
Some aspects.
Sure. I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
What do you think about gaming addiction?
Gaming addiction.
Do you think it's a real thing? Or do you think that...
Depends on the game.
No, I mean like how people say, like you know how like drug addiction, alcohol addiction.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think gaming can be as addictive, and people would need actual treatment and help from it?
No, not really, because gaming can be a hobby. While niggas don't be taking drugs, be like nigga, Larry doesn't tell Sheila, hey Sheila, I got this fun hobby. I snort cocaine for fun. I mean, that don't happen a lot. Like,
because look, here this up. The World Health Organization.
Oh yeah, and I do know about that. I dismissed
defined it as a gaming disorder.
Gaming disorder. The reason why
characterized by impaired control over gaming, increasing priority given to gaming over other activities to the extent that gaming takes precedence over other interests. Same thing. Precedence. Oh, I did read that right. I thought it said PRO. Precedence over other interests and daily activities, and continuation or escalation of gaming despite the occurrence of negative consequences.
There's a reason why that's a thing, right?
What?
Fortnite kids.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Yeah, Fortnite kids, because they're little, because they want to be little shits.
Yeah.
And then their dumbass parents, and their dumb parents who are weak as shit.
I don't think it's an addiction. I just think that
it's the Fortnite kids just
who just parent.
The parent doesn't know how to smack the fucking kid. Not saying you be smacked, but I'm just saying your kid throwing a table because you want to play a game.
Yeah, it says a lot of such child's gaming. So like setting up front expectations and limitations to how the amount of time they game. And
I mean, because the gaming isn't really a disorder. Gaming is more of a release. It's like you indulge in a different world than you are. Fortnite, you're not really indulging in shit. You're just
Fortnite, you're not indulging. So you're actually being more toxic.
Yeah.
And that's what the big thing that I got into gaming was, to escape the real world. And yeah. I guess if I say it that way, that's the same reason why people do drugs and alcohol. But it's like, would you rather me do drugs and alcohol or play my video games?
Yeah, I'd rather do a 12-hour binge of Assassin's Creed.
This is how you know. Is if they're missing school because of gaming.
Fortnite kids.
They're having problems with their peers because of it. And they've lost interest in activities they used to love because they don't want to stop gaming.
I mean, normally a normal kid, one of their hobbies is video games. So,
like, say if a kid loves basketball and he will always go to basketball practice after school. But then he stopped going to basketball practice after school because he wanted to get home to game. Now, I don't think, because I have had many different interests and many different things that I stopped doing because I wanted to game. But that's just because I grew out of those things and gaming became my interest.
Yeah,
and I enjoyed it.
Granted, that kid stopped going to basketball practice to play 2K. I would smack the fuck out of him.
That's retarded.
I would smack the shit out of him.
I've never missed school for gaming. Why? Because my mom would smack the shit out of me.
Everybody getting the shit smacked out of them. The only people that would do that
is probably these white kids.
Yep.
Would skip school because they want to game, talk back to their parents, blah, 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 blah.
I mean,
their parents allow it.
I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter because Fortnite's on mobile, so.
For me, it's like, if you allow your kid to become...
I do give Fortnite that one thing, making it mobile. And then being able to play with niggas on console while you're on mobile. I do give them that.
Yeah.
That is pretty intuitive and revolutionary.
Mobile gaming?
Like console mobile gaming. To be able to play a game with people on console. And on your phone, and you're all playing the same game. That's why I'm saying Fortnite on phone or PUBG on phone.
Yeah, we play with.
Yeah, that's intuitive. That's very intuitive. I do give you that. Do I think game sucks? Fuck yeah, I do. Fuck yeah. Fucking pieces of shit. Oh, speaking of the corona, what was I gonna say? Oh, going back to corona, people are canceling flights and
esports
events. GDC, the game developers conference, that got canceled because coronavirus. Shit, all those indie developers are fucking mad.
Yeah, so many esport events just canceled, straight up canceled because of the coronavirus.
I'm not saying.
But there's a lot of them that are not canceling. Like for example, the Los Angeles Optic Gaming, the Call of Duty event.
Mm-hmm.
They're not canceling it, but what they're doing instead is they're having like increased access of hand sanitizer. But
Toilet paper.
they cancel like the meet and greets and the team walkouts and autograph signings.
They cancel that?
Yeah.
Oh.
But you're still like on-site medical professionals is gonna be there. Like comprehensive cleaning and venues.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be well stocked with health supplies.
Yeah.
And cleaning supplies and clean restrooms and hand soap and everything. But the only thing is that like meet and greets, of course.
I want to say, I don't want to jinx it. I just hope some of the ones I want to go to don't get canceled.
Yeah, that'll suck.
That'll suck ass. Like if EVO gets canceled, that'd be.
Like, I hope
ass.
this coronavirus thing just passes like Ebola did.
Oh fuck yeah, that shit blew over in 20.
Yeah.
I was in ninth, 10th grade, and I was worried about.
Yeah, and then Ebola is still a thing.
And then
it's still a disease. Nobody just cares about it anymore.
Till we figured that shit out and moved on.
So it's like, I hope it's just the same thing. And it's so weird because I saw this thing. It was a list of all the Pew's diseases that came out. Happens every year there's a presidential election. That's wild.
New president, new virus.
That's so weird.
And I think I heard someone, they said basically the coronavirus was China's version of the flu.
It's stronger.
Yeah, no, it's stronger because Chinese Asians have apparently a lower immune system than Americans.
Yeah.
So it's their version of like the flu, and they can't handle it. And now it's here, and we can handle it. It's just that
people are crazy
and paranoid. That's why it's a big thing. It's a big thing to have information, but don't panic once you have the information.
The internet is like my mom. She was watching the news.
Don't even get it started. Both our parents, his mother and my dad, they are islanders. They look at the news, immediately they will get paranoid.
My mom, like the news was on just now at my house, and I was eating. Mm-hmm. And then something about Burbank High School came on, and my mom was like, "Look, it's right by where you work. You better be careful." And I'm like, "A kid got sick at Burbank High School. Just because it's in Burbank, don't mean everyone in Burbank is gonna be affected."
I think one of the major symptoms of coronavirus is that you have a strong feeling to travel. Hmm? If you have coronavirus, you have a strong feeling to travel.
Why?
Because niggas want to go everywhere with that virus, knowing damn well they have the virus.
Yeah, I'm like, even though you have it, why the fuck you
like that one bitch in Orange County.
And it's so annoying because exactly, she decided to travel to Orange County, and she was a flight attendant.
That's what I'm saying. One of the main symptoms is that they have a strong feeling to travel for some reason.
But it's like
do I stay
home? The thing about it is that it has symptoms, normal symptoms.
Yeah.
Cough, fever, shortness of breath. That can mean you have a cold.
Yes.
Or you just have a cough.
I don't think I ever researched how severity those symptoms are.
They said it can lead to like respiratory problems and kidney failure and then death, or in some cases death.
So a basic. So
it's like a flu.
Yeah.
So it is a flu, but it's like.
So I mean, like, because people in China are dying from it.
Yeah.
But it's like.
They say it may appear similar to a flu or a bad cold. As now there's no specific treatment for the virus, people who become sick should be treated and with supportive measures. Those that relieve symptoms for severe cases, blah, 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 blah. Wolf. As of March 9th, 2020, 3,995 deaths have occurred by the coronavirus. However, 62,000 people have recovered from their illness.
Cool.
You don't hear that shit.
Dudes don't want to tell that.
3,000 people died, 62,000 people recovered. Sounds like a normal flu to me.
Yeah.
You know how many people die from the flu each year?
A lot.
So it's like, it's nothing new.
It's nothing. It's nothing.
You don't hear nothing on the news about 62,000 people recovered from coronavirus. You hear the 3,900 people died from it.
Because they...
Did you always have that Strangers poster?
Yes.
Why have I never realized that?
I don't know.
That shit look creepy as a motherfucker.
I don't know, man.
I never seen that movie.
I still haven't seen The Invisible Man.
It's a good ass movie, man.
I know. I
It's a
just
good
haven't
ass movie.
seen it.
It's really good.
I know.
Very suspenseful.
I can tell.
Very good.
I'm sure it is.
Very, very good.
I'm
You should
sure it
def
is.
See it.
I
I want
made
to
him.
see Onward. You want to see that shit tomorrow?
I got work tomorrow.
You finally have work?
I got work on Tuesday after. Yeah.
What time?
Around like 5.
Bro, today I want to see some shit. You finally got work.
And don't blame me. Blame my shitty ass job. Have you played Def Jam?
I saw that they were coming out with a new Def Jam.
They are?
Yes.
Wait.
Eminem and yo, I saw that.
Wait.
Look.
Wait, they are? What the fuck? Whoa, wait.
Where is it? I don't know if it was fake, but I saw a picture with like Eminem on the cover. Where is it?
Wait, wait.
I heard that they were coming out with a new one.
Oh shit, we were talking about that. Me and Chief kept trying to say they should make a new Def Jam. Except with modern rappers, obviously.
Yeah, of course. Where's that picture?
I'm like, bet, because Def Jam is actually a. I don't think it's slept on, but it's one of those niche games where it's like, okay, it's
here it
cool.
is. Oh fuck! Let's go onto the Twitter account.
It's like one of those niche games. It's like, okay, I don't mind seeing Snoop Dogg fucking chin check someone and fucking doing all this and that and this. It's fucking hard. Oh, is that Logic? That's Logic. That's what Chance the Rapper, Jake.
Snoop Dogg, Eminem,
Okay.
Drake,
I'd most def play this. Def Jam Massacre.
PS5.
I'd definitely play that.
I'd
definitely play that.
You mentioned it, and I was like, oh, so I remember seeing this, and I was like, I def play it. You see what I did there? I def play it.
That's a double. I don't got another hat, but
Another hat's all here.
I would shit. I don't know how I feel to see. I don't know. That'll low-key be hard. That'll low-key be hard.
50 Cent tweeted it.
He did?
He said, I have decided to take the job at Def Jam. Somebody got to do it. Who better than me?
Hey, you're right. They actually made a shooting game with him. They made multiple. Oh shit! They made another Def Jam.
It's gonna be
PS5.
mad interesting.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, I'm with it. I'm fucking with it. I'm most definitely into it.
It's so funny that you mentioned it because I meant to mention it, but I just forgot to.
That I am. So many games coming out.
So many.
All I do know is that if they release, if they say infamous sequel, I know they're gonna make a Spider-Man 2. That's regardless.
That's a given.
That's a given. But if they say infamous sequel, take my money. Take it.
Take all of it.
Take it. Take it.
$80. I don't care. No, I'm joking.
I missed Demon Slayer. So, going on a bit of a cartoon rant.
First Light. That's the name of the infamous routine.
Huh?
First Light. Is
Oh, that's yes.
First Light is the name of the infamous routine.
Going on a bit of a cartoon hype. Who had better cartoons, Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network?
Nickelodeon. What kind of cartoons?
Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network had.
No, Cartoon Network. Well, Nickelodeon didn't have that many cartoons. Oh!
Yeah! I know for a fact when it comes to cartoons, I know Cartoon Network is king.
Well, yeah, they're called Cartoon Network.
But when it comes to Nickelodeon, it's like they have good cartoons, but they have a lot of sitcoms.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what that's why I asked what cartoons did Nickelodeon have. But when I think about it,
they had
Fairy Odd Parents, Jimmy Neutron,
Ren and
SpongeBob,
Stimpy, Rocket Power.
I didn't really watch it. Those are the three I watched.
Cat Dog.
Didn't watch it.
Damn. Let's see. Oh, it's Real Monsters. Hey Arnold. Wild Thornberry, SpongeBob, Rugrats. Fucking, they had a lot of shit.
I would say Cartoon Network.
They had a lot of good shit. When it comes to cartoons, Cartoon Network is fucking
Cartoon
king.
Network, because the only three I really watched was Fairy Odd Parents, Jimmy Neutron, and SpongeBob.
Mm-hmm.
Fairy Odd Parents and Jimmy Neutron, when they did that Timmy Power Hour.
The crossover?
Oh, the best crossover to this day. I don't give a shit when no one says I will watch that again.
Oh yeah, of course. Big bets.
The best thing when they became like 2D and then
they switched our styles.
Oh, beautiful! It was before ahead of its time. Ahead of its time.
What do you think Kevin Feige got inspiration?
Ahead of
Where do you think Kevin Feige got inspiration?
Ahead of his time.
But yeah,
a beautiful movie.
I know for a def fact that Nickelodeon had some good sitcoms, and then Disney, they all they had was sitcoms, and then some cartoons here and there. Yeah, yeah. Going a little cartoon rant. I know for a fact Cartoon Network had the best shit, and then and then in our age, the best shows, in my opinion, were like after Grim, all like the old stuff like Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy and all that other stuff. You had fucking regular show and Adventure Time. Best shows.
At first I thought they were the same thing.
Huh?
I thought they were the same thing. Not gonna lie.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, but still. At one point in time, I thought they were gonna do a crossover, but they didn't. They did a comic crossover though. When they made the comics and they had a crossover. Like that. I was like, okay, cool.
Like show crossovers and video and like show crossovers, I feel like are the best.
Yeah, it was so niche.
Like how like the iCarly Victorious crossover.
That was funny.
Yeah.
No, it was It was iCarly plus Victorious plus a dab of all that and like a splash of Keegan and Kel.
Yeah, it's just like those little crossovers are the best. End up being the best. So
I mean, I think the whole like Dan, what's that guy's name? I think his name Dan Cook. That whole
Dan Schneider.
The whole Dan Schneider thing.
The whole Dan Schneider thing was
like the whole Dan Schneider versus is
Bro made bank. People loved all of his shows, all of it.
Yeah, Drake and Josh, this is great.
Yeah, he made hella bank for sure.
Like definitely, it's like definitely the Dan Schneider verse is like
every time you see when the show starts, Dan Schneider
like this shit about to be played. You see Ned's Classified, right?
Ned's Classified School Survival Guide.
Yes, yeah, that show was fire.
That show was funny.
It was hilarious. I remember one time I tried writing down the notes.
Really?
Yes. I mean, they were actually pretty fucking good.
I never thought about that.
Some of the notes are pretty fucking good. So they probably have all of them online. Someone probably took the time and got all the notes. And put up like a little PDS and just PDF.
Huh.
And that shit was just.
What do you think about Rainbow Six Quarantine?
Rainbow Six Quarantine. I don't play Rainbow Six that much.
It's very.
I know isn't it like a zombie thing?
Yeah, it's kind of like a zombie thing, But yeah,
Yeah,
I'm trying to do it.
it's basically like me personally, I do not.
Rainbow Six is very. It's like it's very serious.
Yeah,
It's like Cod Search and Destroy, but real.
yeah. I think that nigga can literally bust through the wall.
And you can die like. I'm dead serious. It's real life. You die as much as bullets will take you in real life. Just a couple. Couple bullets, you're down. At least you're down. And you can get picked up. But it's like. It's actually spread. It keeps you antsy and like really careful and silent and tactics, like real tactics and stuff like that.
Yeah, dang it. Either way, Bam. Before we end the show, I want to talk about some movie stuff because I'm very excited. Very excited. So the list of movies that are coming. Let's see, because or the movies that are coming. So Birds of Prey, good. It's gone. Good.
Oh yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog, good. Now the Black Widow trailer. I still haven't seen the final trailer of that.
Black Widow. That's gonna be. We have the poster, and the poster looks sexy.
I bet it does.
Sexy.
I want that poster.
Speaking of posters, I have Terrence Sonic poster.
Trans, if you want the poster, comment down below. Or I'm gonna take it.
He's not gonna be watching this that far.
Well, shit. Then I'm gonna take it then.
Yo, if you're watching this far, DM my Instagram is linked below. DM me. I'll send you $5 cash app.
Really?
If you're really watching, because I don't think anybody's watching it this far. And if somebody is watching it this far, they deserve $5.
And there's no way they can just skip through it.
There's no way nobody's gonna know about this.
Yeah, you're right.
So someone has to watch it all the way through. And if that one person, it's only one person. So the first person that hit me up, not everybody that hits me up.
Know it. I'm gonna take that bet. I'll cash out $5 too.
If whoever watches this video all the way through, the first person though, not everybody, the first person to DM me in my Instagram, link below, I will cash up you $5.
Yeah.
Because I do not think
we're not gonna do that crap. That cringe YouTube shit and be like, fold. No. Just
I
DM me. Just DM.
I just want to know who deserves appreciation.
Yeah.
Because if you're watching it this far, we appreciate you. It's been an hour.
Yes.
We appreciate you. Not that many people do that. So if you're actually watching this for the amount of time that we're actually recording this, I thank you.
Commend you.
Yeah.
So we have Black Widow. Very excited. I'm very excited for that actually.
Yep.
Wonder Woman 84. Excited for that too. Eternal. That's gonna be interesting. And then we have Godzilla vs Kong, and then Morbius. Oh, and then Venom. Maximum Carnage. I don't know what it's called. That
Candyman.
Candyman.
Don't forget about Candyman.
Candyman.
Hey, shut up. But don't forget about Candyman.
Shut up.
Oh, I did say that. That was only 4. And it's in a mirror. New Mutants. It's not a mirror.
It's reflecting.
Oh, it's not a reflection. It's a mirror. New Mutants. Mulan. Quiet Place 2.
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh wait, now the Batman. The new Batman movie with
Fast and Furious 9.
like you said, I heard the mic still caught that.
Probably did.
No, but the one they've been releasing pics for is Batman with Edward as a Batman.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen it.
Because the guy
SpongeBob movie.
Yeah. So basically, the guy who played Edward in Twilight is gonna be the new Batman. And it's not that bad. He's actually pretty good. And I have very high hopes because I'm pretty sure I have very high hopes for it. Because they released a lot of footage. They
Batman teaser. Robert Pattinson.
Yeah. They showed his Batsuit and they showed the Batmobile.
Where's he from?
Twilight.
Okay, I'm like, he looks familiar. I've never seen Twilight though. Is he from anything else?
No, his biggest thing is Twilight. Unless you want to see any of the indie movies he's been in.
Or is Batman's coming out 2021?
Either way, I'm excited for it.
Remember Me.
What that?
Oh, he's gonna be in Tenet?
Oh yeah, he is in Tenet. Which I do want to see. When is that coming out?
Harry Potter.
What?
That's where I know him from.
Why?
He was in Harry Potter.
He was?
Yes, in the Goblet of Fire.
I don't watch Harry Potter.
I've seen Harry Potter so much. I was like, yo, this guy has a familiar face. Where do I know him from? He was in Harry Potter, but he was younger. But he was in Harry Potter. There we go. I just saw it. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. He was one of the
students?
No, he was one of the people who participated in the tournament. I was like, yo, I know this guy's face from somewhere. Yeah, Tenet is coming out.
When is that coming out?
2020.
When 2020? It's like we seen several posters.
July 17th.
Oh, I'm like, what? I'm like, that thing cannot come any slower.
Yeah,
I mean, the premise of it is like,
they want you to.
I want to see that shit. Like, the plot line is amazing for that.
It looks really dope.
Looks tantalizingly tasty.
Tantalizing?
Tenet looks tantalizingly tasty.
Okay, I'll give you that one. There you go. Got a hat.
Yeah, gotta fucking love that word play. That rhyme scheme.
Yeah, there's a lot of movies that.
There's a shit ton of movies
that are coming out. I can't wait to see it. Like I saw the way back.
How was that?
Actually, really good. It was something
I love those heartfelt basketball stories.
Yeah, and it was something that you don't see
that much anymore.
Yeah, you know, it's not a basketball story. It's a story about the guy.
Yeah.
But it just has basketball in it, but it's not about basketball, I should say.
Well.
And you don't really see Ben Affleck in those kind of storylines.
A lot of action with him.
Yeah, you don't really see Ben Affleck in a drama.
So, we're excited for these games and for these movies.
And for the movies.
We're not excited about coronavirus.
Of course not. What?
Definitely not excited about how Corona has its grip on the world balls and making everybody bitch.
Most annoying thing in the world.
So, hope you all enjoyed this podcast talk show thing. Remember, if you watch to the end,
watch to that specific point in time,
DM both me and Wolf separately to get $5. If you're one person, you get $10.
Exactly.
Buy you some chips, soda.
Or if you play Pokemon, some booster packs.
Buy you like a $5 lunch thing.
Buy you some lunch.
Buy you some lunch. You got that's lunch on us. Buy you some sodas. Fucking face mask for the coronavirus.
Face mask.
Hand sanitizer. Maybe like one roll of toilet paper. Cause that shit's gonna.
Just stay safe, everyone. Keep clean. Make sure you don't touch everything, and if you do,
and don't panic. When you learn information, you don't panic. You just learn information. Exactly. That's it.
Just stay safe. Just make sure you're not touching any and everything. Make sure you wash your hands. Basically do everything that you're supposed to do. Stay clean.
Wash them motherfuckers.
Make sure you stay clean. Make sure you just don't. If you want to, don't just avoid huge public places, and you'll be good to go until they find a cure and until all this blows over.
Or just become resistant of it and just like fuck it.
Well,
so make sure you follow the channel Instagram. Make sure you follow both me and Wolf on our Instagrams below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and oh yeah, go to Wolf's recent Smash video. Press F in the chat. Press F in the chat.
It depends on when this video comes out.
Oh yeah, you already edited it.
Wow,
bitch, you already.
I've already cut this shit out. You never know.
You son of a bitch.
Cut out the $5. Who knows? You won't watch this shit to an hour. I know you.
What the fuck are you talking about? I would.
You would. You will rewatch this entire video.
Wait, what?
You will rewatch this entire video.
Man, this is my own video. Anyway, why would I need to watch it? But I would watch it.
Alright, well, you never know. This shit's probably edited out.
I'll double check it, though. I can just skip through it. Because, again, I was in the video, so I can just skip through it still. Anyways, get the fuck on. You do not be a fucking... You might be the editor, but don't be a fucking son of a bitch. Do not.
Hey. You never know.
Peace.
Until you know. And they won't know when I cut out. So.
Peace.
Peace.